Hey guys, Joe here. Hope everybody's doing well today. Today I want to do something I don't usually do, especially not on social media, which is to open up um, and talk about some of my struggles, as well as discuss a couple of ideas and concepts that I think could be beneficial for us all to consider. Um, so, to start out, I just want to say health and fitness for me, of course, along with having good family and friends around me to turn to, um, has been the rock and launch pad for everything I've accomplished in life. It's given me the strength to push through things when my mind tells me I can't do it, the strength to push through things when others tell me I can't do it. I got started as a personal trainer, and people told me that I couldn't do that to make a living, or I couldn't do that full time. That's something you do temporary, and then you move on with your life and get a real job. But I knew I felt something important to do, basically, and I pursued with that. In high school, I failed English, and despite that, I was able to push through and author my own fitness book, Dynamic Yoga Fitness, as well as I'm now teaching workshops and seminars all over the state and soon to be all over the world. So without fitness to turn to provide the strength I needed to push through and persevere, the stamina needed to deal with things in life and keep pushing through to accomplish what I want to accomplish, I wouldn't be where I'm at today, and I wouldn't be headed where I'm heading in the future without it. So I got started in fitness around 20 years ago, almost, the way a lot of people do, a lot of young men, I think, and that is due to the generally growing pains, dealing with bullies and teasing, things like that. I didn't really know how to deal with those things, and didn't really feel like I had the social skills to deal with those things. So luckily I found fitness and began lifting weights and pounding down pizza and Big Macs to get as big and as strong as I possibly could. That way the likelihood of somebody wanting to tease me would be less. So that worked pretty good and was definitely a lot of fun while it lasted, but it began to take its toll on my body. And my back was hurting all the time, my neck hurt, my shoulders hurt, periodically my ankles and knees would hurt, my stomach was feeling pretty jacked from eating like a garbage can. So at this point in my early mid-20s, I knew things needed to change. Luckily I met John Hines from the Monkey Bar Gymnasium, and turned me on some different concepts about health and fitness that changed my life for the better. And I've been on my health and fitness journey has become more of a quest to know thyself. And I think that is really what health and fitness can bring to people, which is to know yourself. And this is why I'm so passionate about spreading health and fitness knowledge with people, and giving them information that can help them, to empower them, and help them out on their journey through life. So Aristotle, the philosopher, once said, "To know yourself is the beginning of wisdom." And I think this is important to consider. You're the only person that can really know for sure. And there's a lot of information that we have that we're building our lives around that might be inaccurate, that's been given to us by a well-intentioned parent or teacher. They might just be ill-informed, but they're providing you what they were provided. And we're building our life around this, and there could be better ways. Another thing to consider is information given to us by people that maybe stand to make a profit from us. So For instance, the common knowledge that we've all got that's been pounded in our head since we were children, which is that milk does a body good. If you look it up, truth is, countries that consume the most dairy products have got the most osteoporosis, which is pretty interesting because we all turn to milk to provide calcium so that we have strong bones. But it just doesn't quite work the way they say it does. We can get plenty of calcium from green leafy vegetables, that's for sure. So that's something to consider. Another thing is heart disease. Our #1 killer is completely preventable and reversible through a plant-based diet. Not many people know that. Not many people are talking about that. And why not? I think it's because a lot of people would lose a lot of profits if we had the right knowledge to perform the right actions and can take control of our health, you know, and not rely on other people so much for it. So in order to do that, though, you can't listen to what everyone else says. You have to know thyself. And I really feel that health and fitness is the best way to discover yourself. So anyways, I hope that by sharing this video I've inspired you to take the steps in your journey to know thyself through health and fitness, as well as to maybe question things that you've been told, question ways that you've been acting and living. And please, if you've been inspired, or if you would like to share with someone you think would benefit from this video, please share it. And please hit like and comment below if you have some way that fitness has helped you. And if you'd like to send me a private message to help you get started on your health and fitness journey, feel free. And I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.